Hi paper crafters, welcome to another Design with Jo video. I'm Joanne Rogers, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Central Alberta, Canada, and I've been designing with you in mind since 1999. Today I have another Jo Tips video for you. It's about turning any die cut into a reusable stencil. So let's get started. Today I'm going to work with the detailed bee dies out of the January through June 2020 mini catalog. So I'm going to work with this die right here, and I've already cut out my die, and I've just used plain Whisper White, so I'm not using any thick paper. And what I want to do is I want to take this and I'm going to use only two other ingredients. So I'm going to use my Versamark pad and I'm going to use clear embossing powder. You can use any embossing powder that you have. So all you're going to do, and I'm working just on my craft sheet, my silicone craft sheet. You can just do this on your grid sheet if you want, but this way I can clean it up, no problem. So you're just going to take your Versamark and go right over top. And it's going to stick, so that's okay. Go right over top, and you can go over the bottom too, but you don't really need to, because this part here is what's going to get the most wear when you're using it. So I'm just going to take that now that I have my Versamark on there, and I'm going to dip it right into my clear embossing powder. And I'm not worried too much about touching it here, but I'm going to also pick up my heat tool. And actually this is one thing you are also going to need is your heat tool. Get that heated up a little bit, and now I'm just going to point that right at my die. And what I'm actually doing is creating a plasticized surface that I can reuse over and over again. So it's just going to give me a lot more durability and make this something that I don't have to cut every single time I want to use it. So I'm just going to move that a little bit, let it cool a tiny bit, and then get around the other side. Now, you could use a pair of tweezers to hold on to this, which will work just fine, but it's not that large or too unwieldy. Now, if you want, you can give it another go. If I'd been quick enough, I could have just dunked it right back into my powder while it was still hot. So I'm hoping that you can see, I'm just going to move that around a little bit, that you can see that there's a shine now on top of our honeycomb image. So what that means is that I can put my ink right on top of here, and then I can clean it off afterwards. So I'm going to get multiple uses out of this one little die. So you can use that on any type of detailed die that you want to create your own mask. And I'm just going to show you a quick card where I have used that die, and I'm hoping that you can see it here. And I've got all of the details over on my blog at www.designwithjo.ca. I hope you enjoyed this tip and that you're going to find it useful so that you can get a little bit more life out of your crafting supplies. If you have a paper crafting question that's been niggling at you, drop me a line at jo@designwithjo.ca and let's see if we can't figure it out. And if you're not yet on my mailing list, why not pop on over to www.designwithjo.ca and get yourself signed up. I share tips and tricks every week, different ideas and inspiration, and whatever the latest news is in the Stampin' Up! Paper crafting world. I'd love to have you join in there. So thanks very much, and I hope you have a great paper crafting day. Bye-bye.